Hi everyone. Today we have just received a Sony Ericsson phone which we will be reviewing. We will go through the hardware and we're gonna do some follow-up software videos where we're going to discuss how to tweak it and how to expose the phone's full potential. Um, I'm not gonna do the unboxing. I'm just gonna go through the phone real quick. Here's the phone. Um, as you can see, it says Sony Ericsson right here, and it says Xperia. And also says Xperia on the back. It says the model. It says X1i. Because there's also an American version coming up. But this is the international European version. This is the usual Sony Ericsson logo. You can see the battery cover right here is made out of aluminum of some sort, and it feels very durable and expensive. Here in the back, we also have a 3.2 megapixel camera with an included flash, which I also find quite handy to use as a flashlight. Here you get dedicated zoom in and out buttons along with a shutter button, which you can also use to launch a camera from whichever application from inside the phone. And you also can use these rockers to zoom in the browsers and also as volume rockers for the music player. In the front, you have this 2.5-inch touchscreen along with two soft buttons right here and the Xperia panel key right here, which brings you up to the panels, which I'm going to show you later. Also, they have this OK button, which is used to close the windows that you're looking at and leave them in the virtual memory. And you have a phone receive and dials. You also get this 5-way dial right here, which you use to click to navigate, and also there's sort of a mouse tracker, which you can also click and navigate. It's very useful when you have the device and you're typing or surfing the internet and you use it like this, sort of like a sidekick. And yeah, it makes the navigation a little bit easier. Here you get your VGA camera for video conference, which is not supported in the United States as of now in many carriers. And also you get this light sensor. The light sensor is used as usual for the outer brightness of the screen, but also it detects whether you need to lit your keys, because this keyboard will lit if necessary. As you can see right now, it's turned off because I have a lot of light, but if there were to be no light, it will be off. You get your standard 3.5 mini USB port where you sync your computer through the cable right here. You also get standard headphones jack right here. No resets or nothing like the iPhone first did. You can plug in any headphones and they should work. And also you have your speaker right here. Here you have your power button, which you use to wake up the device or send it to sleep. And also if you press it long enough, you can turn it. You can see here the battery, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the memory stick. Here you can see my SIM card, and here's the memory stick. And you get your memory stick out from here. Let me see, you can see it right here. You can get it out from here. As usual, you would just push it and it will pop out, and then you pull it. And it's a standard micro SD card. You can see right here. It's a standard micro SD card. If you take the Xperia phone, so you can compare it to the iPhone, you can see that the iPhone screen is definitely bigger than the Xperia. The iPhone is definitely thinner than the Xperia, but then the iPhone is also wider than the Xperia and larger. So, sort of a price to pay for the included keyboard. And if you want to compare the Xperia to an older version of the iPhone or the iPhone 2G, you'll see that the dimensions are pretty much the same, since the iPhone 2G and the iPhone 3G share the same dimensions. And actually the iPhone 3G is a little bit thinner, so You can see this is much more closer, although the Xperia is a little chubbier, although it's smaller. And then if you compare the Xperia to an iPod Touch, then you can clearly see that the iPod Touch is the winner in portability. So the Xperia isn't so you know, it isn't so thick, like you're gonna feel like you're carrying a brick. It is decently weight. It doesn't take much room in your pocket. I carry it around and I don't notice it much more like the iPhone. I think they weigh about the same, although the iPhone is quite thinner. I think they weigh about the same.